Sad situation, man. Sad situation. Can't even say what's up to your brother. But I like, huh? Huh? Wow. Can't even say hello to your brother without being hostile. Can't be kind. So your kind approach is being disrespectful. So why is that nowadays? Why is that, IB?
We gotta find a way. And the only way is the truth, you know. If it ain't the truth, it's nowhere, you know, because, you know, it's only one way. And we know what broad is.
Broad is the way to destruction. To destruction.
Some people going everywhere. They're taking evil for good. And good for evil.
Good for evil. That's access.
Because there's no truth in it. That's why.
Yeah. Secrecy, huh?
There we go.
Secrecy, huh? Let's talk about it. Secrecy.
But the Most High's righteousness and mysteries is going to be revealed.
And we're here to reveal it, humble servants. You know, this is what we're here for, first and foremost, and do it with no fear. Yeah, humble servants, yeah. So what's the solution, IB?
You know, we can go back to Babylon. We can go back to Kemet, you know, Hotep now. You know, we had instructions then. We still got instructions. We just gotta follow them.
Stay on that straight and narrow, huh?
You know, if we get into the truth, it says my people are destroyed.
Because of a lack of knowledge. Exactly.
So we gotta stay focused, you know.
Yeah, man.
You know, Leatherface ain't. And his code, it's his code D. His code D is just, you know, I don't know, you know, them people ain't who they say they are, you know. It's like when the change came about, you know, our people was crying when the change came about, but we know what the change was about.
Well, I was gonna say, what change come about though?
You said a change is gonna come. And our people was crying and like, I'm like, for real? Who is this dude? They said, who is this dude? Then I look on the cover of Newsweek. What did it say? It said the first happy president. Yeah, dig that.
The first bit risk president. Wow. Him and Big Mike, huh?
Certain people said something, and then the next.
Before he was president, though. Remember this, though. Bluntly, before he was president.
Before he was president.
Yeah. We got to go back now. Everything's recorded. It ain't what we saying. It's what's recorded before he was president.
Our president.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Some of them stood up.
Yeah.
You know, Trump stood up. He stood up.
Yeah.
You know, he is who he is. He's
the Most High used him for what he used him for. Yeah.
He's a dumbass heathen, you know.
The orange pervert.
He didn't want what they own. He didn't want that, you know. So, you know, time will tell, you know.
But what's in their programming, you know, what's next in their agenda, you know? That's what's you know, what needs to be talked about and figured out. What's next on the agenda, you know? What's next in their plan? What's, you know?
And we're gonna go deeper than that, you know, because this is the news that's gonna bring it to you. You know, we hear nothing but the truth, you know.
Yeah.
Like in that what's that movie, The Matrix? I ain't offering you nothing but the truth.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
You know. Don't be scared. You know, you took the other one, went down, you know, you want to go down the rabbit hole and see how far I go, then go to bed, go to sleep. You know,
Yeah, let out.
so we're gonna be doing this daily. It's gonna be daily news, direct news.
Your sheep go, he go blanket, lay down, you know.
And we give all praise to the Most High.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. First and foremost. Hallelujah. Yeah, so yeah, we got a lot to offer to give. What we give, we're gonna give it to y'all for free, you know, with aggression, with strength, you know. Yeah. And be glad to do so. This is what we're here for, to alert our people, direct news. Yeah. It's a shortage, they say, right? And it is a shortage. If you look on go in your stores and look on any shelf, all shelves, and don't even look for things that you're really looking for. Just look on the shelves and see everything is empty. So it's a shortage supply. And we're wondering why, or the people are wondering why, what's up with the supply? You know, I mean, and what's going on in this country, actually, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? Why there isn't any supplies of food on the shelves? So we, this is, and people have questions, so we're here to answer these questions, or help people figure out these, you know, and answer these questions they have. So, but we come to this and we know what's going on. And the thing is, they're basically holding back. That I can see, they're holding back, you know, from the people, the public. It's like a Hunger Game tactic almost. You know what I mean? Something's bigger that's coming down the pipeline or down the line very soon, and people need to be aware, because this has never happened here in our country ever before. This never happened before, you know what I mean? So if something big is happening, I mean, we need to pay attention and we need to prepare at the same time. You know, we need to get ourselves together, you know. And that's good that you asked that question, you know, what's going on, because there's something that's really going on. And we need to tell our people, instead of being afraid, this is direct news. When the news is real, and the real is the news. So we're gonna tell it like it is. So yeah, they hold back. It's a Hunger Game tactic. We have evidence and proof of that. So yeah, but soon we're gonna share that information with you also. So yeah, they're holding back from us. It's like an order out of chaos thing. That what I can see, you know, because there's no reason that this is supposed to be the #1 and the richest country on earth, right? The most powerful country on earth, and we're going through this. So we got to know what it is. It's the underlay for the overplay, you know? Yeah, the underlay for the overplay. So we got to be very vigilant and pay attention instead of being a la-la.
What's going on with today's increase of violence in every city, and the Black Lives Matter? Black Lives Matter. There's an increase of violence in every city. A lot of them, you know, well, you know where we're from, what's going on here.
Right.
An increased amount of younger kids, they're being killed every day.
Right. But, you know, they put these, you know, they, first and foremost, you know, they put these CC dubs in their hands, and they allow these kids, they allow these women, even women, toting all these pistols, toting all these guns for what? So now they like out here like vigilantes, cowboys and Indians and cops and robbers, or Grand Theft Auto, the video games they came up playing, you know, pow, 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 you know, everybody, you know, you look at somebody wrong, that thing is being raised and blasted. So, you know, they're giving them permission. It's like putting on their shoes almost, you know, they're giving them permission. Here, go do what you do. Here you go. Go do what you do. Because, you know, it wasn't like that when you were growing up. Only certain people was toting pistols, and we know this. So not everybody is, because they are given permission. It's like putting on a pair of shoes or your outfit now, or your gun. Or women got these little big pistols and little pistols in their purses now, 2 or 3 of them. You know, so it's designed, you know, and this is why this is going on. And also, we have to, you know, cry loud and spare not. We're in the last days. This is gonna happen. You know, violence is going to increase. It's not going to get better. What's going on right now? Scripture about, brother, like we say, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but principalities, wickedness in high places. These are spirits that's amongst people, that's on people. You can even say generational curses almost, you know what I mean? These people have these spirits on them, and things are happening in a rapid pace, you know. And this is what it is, 2/3, man, running wild, running loose. You understand what I'm saying? What we call it Highway 76, you know, driving like 90 up and down the street for no reason. Why? Like you said, it ain't the drugs, it ain't the alcohol, it ain't nothing. No, it's the spirits, you know, that's dwelling within people, you know. And these are the days and times that we're living in. So we're gonna address it like it is.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot going on.
Yeah, we're gonna address it like it is.
Where we dwell anyway.
Right.
But where everybody dwell, you know, I was just paying attention to the fake news, you know, how they saying that it's this one of the most notorious gangs out here now is a Haitian gang. Dig that.
A Haitian gang.
Yeah. And they kidnapped the missionaries over there. And now they're one of the most notorious gangs according to the FBI. And they had spoke with them or whatnot. The same way they spoke with you know, I guess Gaddafi and the Bin Laden dude that was hiding in the rocks, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know how that go, but yeah, they spoke with him. You know, I guess they want to, you know, make a deal with him, I guess, you know. But y'all know y'all responsible for tearing up the people's country or where they rest at, you know, because this ain't no new technology as far as them controlling the weather. This is what they do. They've been doing this.
Yeah,
they got a speech from 1960 or I don't know what year it was from, but it was the so-called President Kennedy was talking at that time. Yeah, and Lyndon Johnson or something.
Lyndon Baines Johnson.
Yeah, how they control the weather.
Oh yeah,
this is what they do.
Yeah, the heart device. Yeah.
I don't know what kind of device they got now. You know how advanced technology and AI is. You know, how they're gonna drop, you know, certain things on us. Well, you know what I'm saying? That's why they don't care about these guns that our youths are using out here. What they carrying now, Q?
They're carrying fully automatics every day. All day. Choppers. I mean, this is what they told kids. And they give them to us, yeah. They give them to us. Everybody got them, not just certain people, everybody got them. And it's a shame, man. It's radical out here, you know. It's like, you know, you're supposed to enjoy your rent at this time, you're supposed to be indoors. It's a sad thing to say because we in these times, we ain't supposed to be amongst the heathens. Yeah, everything was going on, especially in our city. It's sad. You hear sirens as we speak, as we doing this live news broadcast as we speak. Right here in our studios as we speak. It's just that rampant, you know, it's always happening. So yeah, but like I said before at the beginning of the conversation, yeah, it's gonna continue to get better, worse than that, you know. But we're here to alert the people, be watchmen on the wall, and just alert the people. And cry loud and spare not. This is what direct news is about.
So we're gonna end the DN. This is October 19th, Millennium 21. So, Q, can you give us a forecast of what's going on across the so-called globe according to the truth?
What's going on? The Most High's wrath, according to the truth, it's being lightly brought up. You know, he's showing his power. He's showing who he is, you know, standing up for his people. You know, seeing Australia's been torn apart with massive fires, infestments of millions of mice, infestments of pestilence, you know, half Australia burnt, you know, volcano eruptions. I mean, it's devastation. This is what the Most High is doing. He's showing his power. He's standing up for his people. Like the scriptures state, this is what's going on, being truthful about the situation. And the heathen is feeling around. We're going to tell it how it is. So for my people, like Isaac Bruce says, hey man, my people, the people of the book, you know, we had nothing to worry about. Our Yah, our God, our Elohim is fighting for us. We need to call on him, you know. We see what's happening. It's a lot of devastation. And we're gonna continue to keep our eyes peeled so we can report the news to you. They're not gonna give it to you, but certain brothers and sisters are doing the Most High's work like we are. We're gonna cry loud and spare not. And it's a lot that we're gonna share. It's a lot of devastation that's going on and what the fake media don't want you to know and want you to hear. We're gonna pull it out and give it to y'all.
That's all thing off top. That's how we're gonna bring it. You know, and we were once involved, you know, we was a crew. We was in the hip hop. That's all we did, exactly. You know, and you know, we grew up in it, in that era, you know. It's like one of them see my Adidas, which I still rock to this day, but now I'm not into hip hop as much, you know. I was known for it, you know, the direct flow with Q, and we started to get right music.
All right. And still with it. Right.
So, you know, time will tell, and that's where we at now. We're here to tell you our story and all about the glory and power of the Most High. So even the world wasn't able to hear us through our music. We're back now with the direct news, not the fake news, but the truth. And we all know what the truth is.
And the word, the truth, the good news, that Basara, that word. And we're gonna cry loud and spare not like we're supposed to, with no fear, with none. The Most High ain't gonna have not one coward in this kingdom.